Just sharing the lives, guys. Just sharing the live. Okay. All right. Hello. I'm actually on time for once. That shit never happens. Yay, we're on time. How is everyone? How's your Tuesday? How's your Tuesday been? What's going on, everyone? All right, we are in Lijiang, in the Yunnan Province. Hi, Wayne. Hi, how are you? If you were with me a few days ago, we were in Sichuanbana of the Yunnan Province, and now we've gone the other way. Good lady. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. That's good. What did you do today? All right. So let me turn it around for you guys. So you're going to see a big difference here compared to Sichuanbana. Just what I was trying to explain, the environment and how crazy different it actually is. So, study language skills. Oh, what kind of language? Which language? What are you learning? Laugh it up. Hi, how you going? How are you? Jess, how you going, my friend? Thank you for joining. I'm actually on time for once, girl. I think you were with us when we were in Lijiang last time, weren't you? Wait, is it raining? Oh, it is too. It's only raining lightly. Not too bad. Not too badly. Yes. So you remember how different Lijiang is compared to Sichuanbana? Yeah, someone has vandalized me business. What's going on? Excellent. What's going on? No, Rovio, I did not. I don't know if you can ride those elephants at Sichuanbana. But we're very far away from there now. We are in Lijiang. Still in the same province though. Still in the same province, guys, in Yunnan Province of China. So from Kunming, this can be between a 3.5 to 4 hour train ride, depending on which train you get. So not too bad of a ride. And if you keep going an extra half an hour on that train, you'll end up in Shangri-La. So I'm just going to walk through up here. It's so much fun. You can have a try, or I'll have to, maybe when I go back to Sichuanbana, I'll have to see if they do it. But I think the one at Sichuanbana, I didn't see any pictures of people doing that. I just seen them just feeding them. Okay. So we're just going to have a little walk around this afternoon. It's good to be back. It's nice to be back. It is very busy here. Most places are pretty fully booked, and it's like definitely their peak season, but at nighttime it's going to be even more busy. Tomorrow we'll do a nighttime stream, so tomorrow there'll be a daytime and a nighttime stream, but today, so literally got here about, I got here about 12, and the inn that I'm staying, compared to Sichuanbana, very different. The inn that I'm staying at, I actually know, when I was here last time, I befriended the inn owner, and she speaks a bit of English. She's a lovely girl, but she was booked out. So I'm at her friend's inn for tonight. Then I go to her inn tomorrow night, but then I have to go back to his inn the next night because I didn't book early enough for like a solid week in one of their places. I can't spell. It's all right. You don't. No one could possibly spell that by just hearing it. All right, let's go for a walk. I'd forgotten about how difficult it is to walk on these cobblestones. Okay. So what happened, X-Light? Explain to me what happened, my friend. Ooh. I need shoes with better grip. I highly advise you make sure that you've got good grippy shoes. So you will see a lot of similar elements here that are obviously just, it's more like, because it's Yunnan still going to have our durian. So I'll just take you guys down there. So this place is full of alleyways and little bridges. It's got a lot of canals, little water canals everywhere. Last time we were here, it was raining quite heavily. So all this was running really, really quickly. Like the water was really, really fast. Nazim, no, I'm in the Yunnan Province, which has got good climate all year round. So I'm fine, but it wouldn't surprise me if they had a heat wave in the rest of China. That's why we're in Yunnan Province. We're waiting for China to cool down. Someone threw a rock? Are you fucking kidding? Are you okay? Hello. Hi, Jason. Your English is not the best. No, that's okay. That's okay. At least you're you're doing, but your English is going to be better than my Chinese. Hey, Jess, how was the train to Lijiang? Hi, Ari. Yeah, it was fine. It was really, really comfortable. I stayed in a capsule hotel for a few hours and then just walked over back to the train station. And yeah, the trip was really, really easy. It was only it was 4 hours, but it wasn't a packed train. And then for the last 2 hours, I had 3 seats to myself, so happy days. Alright, let me turn it around. So, Odin, were you here? Did you get to see Lijiang before? I can't remember now. Feels like a lifetime ago. I feel like I've come back home. I really have to watch where I walk. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. How do I say your name? Elxie? You miss China? Come back, T. Come back. Oh my God, I really have to watch out with what shoes I've got here. My shoes are so slippery. So this is what I was talking about. So you're going to see a lot of water here, a lot of bridge canals through here. At night time, it is pumping. You're going to see a lot of girls dressed up in hanfu. It's very cool. It's got some vibes going on here. It kind of almost feels like a bit Alice in Wonderland crossed with Lord of the Rings, crossed with Harry Potter. Yeah, so you remember Lijiang? We still haven't gone and had a drink in this bar yet. We'll have to put it on the list. To these people. So we'll go back into the main street and keep going for a walk up there. Yeah, I'm definitely regret with these shoes now. I remember now I used to wear I had like slip-on shoes and they got super good grip on them. Alright. So it's curious actually because when we came here last time it wasn't peak season, so I'm curious if some of these places, it was still very busy at night, but just to see some of the alleyways that we were going into before last time, they weren't as packed. So I'm curious to see if they're going to be any more packed. We're in Lijiang, Yunnan Province, China. Alright. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm going to put you up. So you can see the difference between Dali And Lijiang, it's very compact. These streets are very, very narrow. So coming through here at night, you just have to go with the flow. You cannot be in a rush. It literally there's some serious amount of traffic, foot traffic along here. And again, you got loads of little alleyways, little shops. So many alleyways snake around everywhere. You never quite know where you're going to go or what you're going to find when you go up there. Thank you so much for the follow, Bluebenberry. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed a few because I had you guys up. Hi, AWWM. Thank you so much for the follow as well. And Michael, thank you for the follow. So we are in Lijiang, Yunnan Province of China. So everyone gets photos of this gate. There's a gate entrance, and then again we'll walk up there at some point. There's got more little shops, a bit similar to what we just walked down. The weather is actually quite nice. It's very, very pleasant. The UV index though is very high here. It's very high in all of Yunnan too. So when you guys come here, make sure you get the sunscreen, get that UV umbrella out, protect yourself because you will feel it. Oh, we're going to get a little bit of rain here. It's not much. You can just see this cloud here. That's what's threatening us. Oh. Hey Tony, hi. How are you? How you been? How was your day today? Yes, great advice, 100%. I mean, I should have my UV umbrella out. Maybe I should get it out with this little bit of rain coming through. So this place at night, it's all yellow lighting, so it lights up all gold. It's so beautiful, and it it does get packed. So just to keep an idea, guys, during the winter, China's winter, this is the peak season for Yunnan. It's the most beautiful. The temperature is by far the best, even though they have good temperature all year round. But it's not the winter, coming into the winter, they said. So definitely your peak season. So just remember that hotel prices are going to be rise a little bit, and obviously you're going to have a lot of crowds. Good, thanks, just worked. Have you well? Yes, I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, that's good. So just an easy day at work then, nothing too stressful. Yes, we're in China. Oh, you have to come back to China, Adam, and come check it out. This place, sometimes we lose reception in here. This place at nighttime is wild. So this is what you... And then it also goes all the way this way as well, but there's children getting taken photos up there, so we're not going to go that way for a minute. Alright, sorry if I'm missing some messages. Let me just see. Ni hao. Hi, Bloodwin. Hi, Bloodwin, is that how I say your name? User 6WW, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Deborah, thank you for the follow as well. Stephen, hi. How are you? How are you going?
Hello.
Hi. Thank you. Trans reality, I'm pretty sure that was 2 days ago. I don't know much about it, but I did have a couple of people mention it to me when I was in Sichuanbana, so I think it was a couple of days ago. Thank you so much. I have to get to Chengdu eventually. Very gorgeous. I'm glad you like it. Emma Mo, thank you for the follow. And Sharon as well. And we will rise to you. Wow, guys, thank you so much for the follow. Dare the King, it looks amazing. It is amazing here, and I'm so glad to be able to take you guys and check this out. We can see this garden from the other side here. This is the other end of it. And it is just a series of mazes, this place, and water. I don't know how many bridges there is here, but I think it runs over the hundreds, I'm pretty sure. So we were just standing on the other side of all of this, like where that building is. That's where we were just standing before. And then again over here, and more. This girl's looking fabulous. And this is what I was saying. Like, you can get your hair and makeup done. And if you don't want a photographer, just make sure you've got a really good handy friend to be able to take some really good photos of you. Okay, we're going to go back into that main street and keep heading down. And we're just going to do a quick run around because I feel like it's been a long time since I've been here, and I feel good. I feel good to be here. I'm so excited. It's like coming home. It really does feel like coming home. The air, the sun is warm. The sun is warm, but the air feels fresh. I don't know if that makes any sense. So many. Well, it is China, mate. I've said I hate Australia. I just come back from China after 6 weeks. yeah, nothing. You've been spoiled now. You've been spoiled. Yes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just seen it, Nicola. Oh, girl! Oh my god! You made one! You made one! I'm so happy. I was thinking, and I was like, I was going to broadcast later, so this worked out perfect. The inn that I'm staying at, the host there wants to cook dinner for me. And he's like, dinner's at 6 p.m. I was like, oh, bro, I better go broadcast it now. So, yeah, you're here. You're here, guys. Nicola is like, oh, one of the OG besties, my girl. So good that you're here. Right, sorry. Okay. Let me just get this up. Horace, thank you so much for the follow. What's the visa situation? 3 months? No, not in China. Good luck with that one, my friend. No, you'll be with China. You can currently travel into China on a 15-day visa free. If you want to extend that, all you have to do is just hop on out to Hong Kong, Macau, Vietnam, Laos, wherever you want to, and come straight back into the country, and you'll get another 15 days. So you can do a whole entire month in China without a visa, or you can keep going if you want, like I'm doing. There's really no point getting a 30-day visa. It's much cheaper just to leave the country and come back in. Long time no see, I know. Oh my goodness. It's so weird to see your profile picture here. I'm like, who's that girl? I'm awake this time. I really should be broadcasting like this time and then again later on. So you remember this. We're back in Lijiang, Nicola. See, I had to come to Lijiang to get you back. Hello from New Hampshire. Hi, Freedom. Freedom girl. All the way from New Hampshire. Oh my God. What time is it in New Hampshire? Oh, that's so sweet. I know, everyone. Tulip, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. What's the temperature like right now? I think it's about 20, just under 30 degrees. In the sun, you can feel the sun. And that's why I was saying the UV index in Yunnan is very, very high. But walking around, there is a breeze, and the breeze does feel very fresh and cool. So that's pretty much, we just walked from here. I know, but it's not. The humidity there is no humidity. Sichuanbana, on the other hand, was like hot, and then it would rain and get a little bit humid, and then the humidity would go. Rowan! Oh my Lord. We've got the whole crew in here. This is what you were all waiting for. Oh man, all the OGs. How you going, Rowan? How are you today? I never had the chance to visit Yunnan. It looks so nice. Dandelion, I really can't wait for you to come back to China and visit Yunnan Province. You will have a blast. Sigma Batty, hi, how you going? What's going on? How is your day today? Hell Angel, thank you so much for the follow. I am not saying that water, but thank you so much for the follow as well. We are in Lijiang. Lijiang. Okay, right. I think I actually might have made it. So at night time, for the new people here, this whole place is all like bars and clubs, and they get pumping, all these lanterns light up. It's like real cool pastel colors. It's super, super pretty at night time. Tomorrow we will be doing a night live, like a night broadcast, so you'll be able to get to see what all of this looks like. It is gorgeous. It never fails to, like, every time, the second time I've come here and I'm just like, oh, yeah, I've forgotten how beautiful Lijiang is. You've been watching so many sea dramas since you were in China. You're gonna just start being able to speak Chinese, Nicola. All right. What I might do is try and get past these guys. So we'll just do a little rush walk here. You find the most beautiful places. Rowan, were you not with us when we were in Lijiang last time? I could have sworn you were here. Wacket, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. User372, thank you for the share. Tom, I am doing well, my friend. How are you today? Thank you for joining. We'll just watch this. Anything which Nicola's a huge fan. Has any Chinese people tried speaking Chinese to you? Oh, every day. Every day, my friend. And I just go look at them, I'm like, I don't speak Chinese, I'm sorry. And they're like, oh, and they get out their phones and get translator out. Possibly. I've had a terrible memory. I think you were, Rowan. I feel like you were, hey. I really do. What about the name of my inn? The one that I'm staying at tonight is actually called Happy Go Lucky. Also, guys, this is a good test of your balance when you're drunk. These are bars. So when you leave after you're drinking, you have to, like, there's no railing here to stop you from falling into this water. It's literally survival of the fittest and the smartest, not the dumbest in China. It's such a cute name. So many tropical plants. Yeah, so many flowers. Like, guys, when this place, like, when the flowers really start blooming from the photos I've seen, it's amazing. It's absolutely wild. Again, still tripping over. I don't think I'll ever get used to how rocky, like, the pavement here. How deep is the water? It's not that deep. It's really, really not that deep at all. Like probably maybe a hand, I would say here. I don't think it gets very deep anywhere. There's one area it probably gets fairly deep. When it had all that rain when we were here, it was really running quite wild and was a bit deep. AGO, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, look at you too. Gushing over the same actor. I love this. It would hurt a lot. Yeah, it would hurt more than drowning. Kimberly, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Where are you from, Kimberly? It is super peaceful. It really, really is nice. It's such, like, at night time, don't get me wrong, like, it's chalk and cheese day and night, Lijiang, just like Sichuanbana. How Sichuanbana, though, is very much a sleepy daytime town. Lijiang is still quite active during the day, but this one section, like I said, there are a lot of bars and that don't really open until nighttime, and they're so colourful when they do open, and it's very, very loud here. Safe travels, my friend. Florida, west of Tampa. Wow, all the way from Florida. My God, thank you for joining, and thank you for the safe travels, the well wishes. I hope you enjoy this broadcast. Insaza, I'm so sorry if I brutalized that name. Thank you for the share, Dave. Thank you for the follow as well. And it's Sarah, is that how I say it? Thank you so much for the follow too. You're on the Gulf Coast. Wait, I don't know Florida very well, but that sounds really nice. It was the best place for catch-ups with friends. Oh, 100%. And that's what, like, it's so good about I will say how lucky I am to come back to these places after making friends with some people. Like I come back and I get to see my friends and we get to sit down and have some tea or coffee and just catch up. So yes, can confirm is a beautiful place to do that. Oh my God, Sharon, all the way from Louisiana. So we've got someone from Florida. Someone. My God, that wasn't very nice. Kimberly from Florida and Sharon from Louisiana. That's amazing. It always blows my mind that these broadcasts get so far. Thank you so much for joining. No. So Naxi, I am on a 15. I continuously reset my 15-day visa free. The first 2 months I did in China, I was on a 30-day tourist visa, single entry tourist visa. Now, that's because Australia and New Zealand did not have the option of 15-day visa free. Now, if you've got the option to do 15-day visa free, do that. Just don't worry about transit, because the problem with transit visas is you have to be coming from one country, stopping into China, and then flying to a completely different country. You can't fly from your home into China and then fly back home. It doesn't work. That's why they're called transit visas. So just keep that in mind if you are thinking about doing the transit visa. But if you want to do longer and you don't have the 15-day visa free, then you'll have to apply at a Chinese service centre in your country for a 30-day tourist visa. You love it. Cowboys, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And Hollis as well. Hi, Hollis. Where are you from? The Poet Reviver. Thank you for the follow. Zara is good. Oh, good. Awesome. Sorry, I'm the worst at names. This is why I don't speak other languages very well either. What is the name of this place, please? Zara, we are in Lijiang, 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 in the Yunnan Province of China. New York. Wow. Oh my goodness. A third one from America. Hi, Kelly. Welcome all the way from New York. I am an Australian currently traveling through China. We're in our 4th month of doing this and we've been hanging around the Yunnan Province. So this stuff you enjoy, please give us a follow. I broadcast every day, sometimes twice a day. And I try and find fun, beautiful, ancient cities and cool, amazing cyberpunk cities and food and anything you want to know about China. Hopefully I can answer your questions. Yes, and it is very difficult to get multi-entry. So the chances of you getting a multi-entry without having been to China in the beginning, 0. I was going to go for a multi-entry after I'd already been in China, and they basically told me not to bother. They were like, it's like they will easily kind of deny them, and they're like, save yourself, because you lose money, you have to pay, and if they decide not to give it to you, then you lost your money. And they were like, they basically advised me, they were like, just put in for a single entry 30-day, because they're pretty much like always granted, but when they start getting more complicated, that's when they start getting more difficult to get. Greetings from Germany. Oh my God, hello, all the way from Germany. Thank you so much for joining. Wow, you're the only person from Germany in here right now. Oh, on the west coast of Florida and the north of Clearwater Beach. Wow, that sounds really lovely. I love it. So you're like living right next to it, like you're on the beach, right next to the beach. Hollis, yes, we're in China. Yeah, just a little bit, Nicola. Let me just turn this around for a minute. So guys, this is the face if you've just joined. Yes, there is a face behind the voice, the Australian accent voice. For all the new people that are here, thank you so much for joining, and it's so good to see so many different countries joining. And Nicola, yeah, it's wild. It's really only happened in probably the last week since we were in Sichuan. It really went, yeah, it's gone very well actually. All right, guys, I know I'm 52 comments behind. I am going to get through them. I just thought I'd show you guys this wheel, the water wheel. Aaron, thank you so much for the finger hearts. Thank you so much. So this is a huge outdoor area. At nighttime, this place lights up absolutely beautifully. Over here, they have like a outdoor food market. There's loads of stalls. They must suck leaving every 15 days. Actually, no, it's not too bad. Like when I was on the 30 day, I kind of was getting a bit lazy because I felt like I was staying. I would just be like, oh, I'll just stay a few more days. I'll just stay a few more days. And with the 15 days, it's probably keeping me more active and a little bit more like, okay, we need to go somewhere new now. And to be honest, it only takes me a day. Like, so yesterday I jumped on a train, 4.5 hour train to the Vietnamese border. I walked over the border, got my passport stamped, walked back over the border, which is like a 5-minute walk, and back on a train, which was another 4.5 hours. So it was basically a day trip, and it cost me $50, 50 Australian dollars to add the extra 15 days. So it's not too bad at all. Okay, so at nighttime all of this lights up. I think it was gold all lights up at nighttime. I can't wait to show you guys tomorrow night what it's going to look like if you can make it. So you need to be here right now. Yes, you do. Everyone, all of you, all 99 of you need to be here right now. Love it. Lijiang. Let me spell it out for you, my friend Nicholas. Oh, I'm going to lose comments, so if I've missed your comment, I'm very, very sorry. Okay. Maybe I can catch up on some of these comments because I see quite a few people from other countries. Very beautiful locale. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Went to Amsterdam and most people spoke 7 languages. I speak only English. Doesn't it make you feel like the laziest person? You're like, how have I not been able to pick up 7 languages? Or even just one more? I know when I talk to Chinese, like when Chinese citizens talk to me, especially the younger ones that learn English in school, they come up, they're like, oh, my English is not very good, you know, and they're talking to me. And I'm like, trust me, your English is better than my Chinese. It'll be fine. You've impressed me already. And Manji, hi. Thank you so much for the heart. Thank you. Also do what you said, following holographic accounts. Oh, yeah. So it worked. You got your last couple of hundred. They will disappear pretty quickly, so make sure whatever you need to do, just start doing it straight away. Such a multicultural group of people. Yes, there is, isn't it? In this chat, it's amazing. Noel, all the way from Los Angeles. Oh my God, all you guys. And we've got Canada. Where's Exolab? We've got another Canadian in here. Deborah, hi. Welcome all the way from Canada. And Noel, welcome all the way from LA. Are you working? So this is my job right now, what I'm doing right now. I do social media. So yes, I work for myself. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I'm so glad you guys love it. Okay, so we're going to... So this is just a quick, you know, basically going around the border of this town. There is so much to look at. We're going to be here for at least 3 days, probably longer. It all really depends on TikTok broadcasting. If people are loving it, we'll stay. If people are like, we'll leave. Was that a bride? No. So this Schmick Schmock, love your name. So these shops here, you're going to see these girls a lot. So this is called Han Fu, and it is basically filling up the tourism coffers of China like no man's business. Everyone wants to do Han Fu. Foreigners want to do Han Fu. Chinese citizens want to do Han Fu. So there's outfits you can rent, and you get your hair, your makeup done, your accessories, but not shoes. If you just want to do that, it's roughly about $25 or $30, and you'll wear this outfit the whole entire day. If you want a photographer, then you start looking at photography packages, and I think the lowest I've seen is $80. So you get the outfit, hair, makeup, costumes for the entire day, and a photographer, and I guess they do so many photos, and then they all edit so many photos, which is not bad, I think, for $80. So you will see a lot of Han Fu. Here it's more the ethnic minority Han Fu is a lot more popular, whereas if you go to Shihan, you're going to see a lot more like Song Dynasty and Tang Dynasty kind of Han Fu, so a lot different to this. LFG all the way from, oh my God, another American. Thank you so much for joining New York. Wow, thank you. We're so happy to have you guys in here. Jacqueline, absolutely gorgeous. Kimberly, you're lovely, beautiful. Oh, no, no, no. Flance PE looks crowded. Oh, this is nothing. This is room. This is room. You're not going to see, you do not see room like this at nighttime. It gets seriously, I'm not going to lie to you guys. You're going to see it anyway. It gets crowded. Everyone comes out at nighttime to play. But like I said, you're not in a rush. You're on a holiday. You're just walking around enjoying it. It's fine. The crowds don't really bother you. Just don't be in a rush anyway to get anywhere. Yunnan has stolen your heart. It's stolen my heart too. Don't worry. Don't worry. I understand. I feel with you. Sharon, so pretty. Thank you so much for the rose. Zach? Zach? Lack. Sorry, Laxi. I was seeing the Z and I thought Zach. Watching from the UK. Oh my God, hi. At least our weather is perked up. Yes, I would imagine it would be now perking up a little bit. Actually, one of our viewers, viewers Adam, he just went to the UK to visit his family for, I think it was like just over a month. Yeah, and he was saying when the sun come out, he was like, oh my God, finally. Thank you, my great times 5 grandkids from Holland, but Heritage says, I have little. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Oh, Holland. Watching from the UK, I was like, who are you talking to? Is it safe? Is it very safe? Right. Yes, Kimberly. So China's the safest country. Like, honestly, just to give you an example, even just on the train today, I went to the bathroom on the train. I just left everything, my phone, everything, just sitting on its chair, completely wide open. Anyone could have picked it up. But no, China is very, very safe. The only, and I've said it a few times, the only thing that you might become victim of walking around at nighttime is getting fat because all the barbecue places are open, all the street food and all the snacks. So that's the only thing that you're in danger of in China is putting on a few kilos. And if you don't believe me, yeah, Rowan, if she's still in here, is just recently travelled to China. Her lovely daughter bought her a trip to China. Then went through China, and China was Rowan's first country she's visited outside of New Zealand. And she couldn't believe how safe it is. You lived in Kunming in 92? Oh, LFG, I'm so jealous of you. Robinson, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, yeah, I can imagine. It is very commercialized now. But I think it's good, like for foreigners, they're just starting to pick up on it too, which would be good to bring some business to these guys, a little bit more business. Yes, I go there to do my visa. There's not really too much there. It's just a little border town, but I don't mind it. Okay, let me Nancy D, thank you so much for the follow. I'm just going to get through these Gold Coast. James, thank you for the follow as well. Oh my God, there's so many messages. I'm so sorry. We're in Yunnan Province, guys. What time is it there? It's 4:09 p.m. right now. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Yes, it does. You're real. I'm supposed to be doing something else, and I've been watching you for half an hour. Well, I hope I'm not taking away from anything too important, though. You speak Ish Mandarin. Well, you probably speak more Mandarin than I do. How do you place orders in English? Good question that you asked. Generally, if it's a place like this, I would just go up to the counter and say, I want one of these ×1. If you go to other places, they will have QR codes on the table. This is why it's important to have WeChat. You scan it with your WeChat, the menu opens up on your WeChat, and then you can go through, just like an Uber Eats almost, just pick what you want, add it, pay for it, and then obviously it knows your table number, and then they just bring it to your table. This saves confusion of when ordering. And also do Meituan, which gives a lot of, that's home delivery, like Uber, and same thing. Just go through it, pick what I want, and pay for it, and it's delivered to your hotel room. Your lives are so much fun. Oh, I'm good. Thank you so much. It's such a lovely comment. Thank you. So we're just going through the back streets here. They're a little bit on the quieter side, but it's always kind of cute. You never really kind of know what you're going to come across. There's a lot of inns here, guys. I think that there's got to be over 1,000 inns here. And when I say inns, I'm talking about these kind of places. So a lot of them are like they're going to be original homes. Some of them do some renovating, obviously, inside their, renovated. Wow, look at these guys. They've got a full water feature that goes down this window in here. So a lot of the rooms, there might be a little bit more on the smaller side, but they're going to have like a lot of original wood in there. Like you can see with these, like this inn, like the wood, this is probably original, or if they have to replace any little pieces, you can kind of work it out, but they're trying to keep with it. This is a real ancient town. There is nothing fake about this town. Is it hot? No, it's more like if you stand in the sun, you will burn. Okay, but it's probably about just under 30 degrees, and there is a nice breeze, and the breeze is very cooling. Okay, guys, hopefully it doesn't happen, but I remember we've walked up here a few times and we've lost connection. So if that does happen, just be patient. I will definitely get you guys back. Okay, guys, I am sorry. I know I'm going to be missing, but I really want to catch up on these comments. If I've missed a comment and you haven't heard an answer, please just ask it again. What about traveling solo? Yes, I travel solo. The only people I travel with is you guys. So if I can travel solo, you can travel solo too. This week I'll be putting a YouTube video up, start putting YouTube videos up on just how to be able to travel solo comfortably in China, starting with WeChat and Alipay, how to download them, different things on them that are very handy and useful to use, and and then going on from there. Anything that people keep getting questions of, I'll try and answer more in YouTube videos. Billy Boy, thank you thank you so much for the share. Good to have you in here, Billy Boy. Thank you. So this, I can't remember what the name of this alleyway is, this laneway, but I think it's like Flower. I can't remember now, but it's really cute. And at nighttime, they also have bars along here. They do have a video on my TikTok, and it's a lady singing on a stage on an acoustic guitar, and she has two big husky dogs on the stage with her. When you come to Yunnan Province, you'll see a lot of animals, especially in Dali. There is loads of animals everywhere. People own animals; they take them everywhere. So Dali is a very dog-friendly, cat-friendly kind of place, and it seems to be the same with Lijiang as well, although I just feel like we don't see as many animals here as we do in Dali. It's very retro. It's got this strange mix of, I don't know how to say it, fairy tale-esque, whimsical, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, ancient China. It's just really, it's hard to explain. It just feels like a whole different world that you would never, you would find somewhere in a storybook or something. It's like a movie set. Yes, it is. Okay, guys, I'm risking it coming down here on connection, but I'm going to do it for you. So I think if we were just down here, where's Lily? Oh my God, Lily and Nicola. At least Nicola's here, but fuck, I should start trying to at least show you guys some handsome men that walk past. Every time we see a handsome guy, we're like, where's Lily? Okay, is it expensive dining out? No, it depends on what you want to eat. If you want to go and have a 5-star Western style meal, you will pay for it. If you want to have a very nice, I don't know, say something like a hot pot or something like that, you'll generally pay. Look, it's very, very affordable. It's hard to explain, but if you're having the food that's grown there, what do you call it? The local kind of dishes and that, you'll pay next to nothing. I usually, because it's just me, I don't eat fancy food every night, but for me, I just like to have a meat, egg and tomato with rice. So it's like a fried egg and tomato with rice and a beer, and that usually costs me under $5 Australian dollars. Remember, guys, I got a full meal and a beer. So that can give you an idea of just how affordable China is. If you eat street food, most street food items are only going to be about $2.40. But yeah, it really comes down to where you want to eat, what you want to eat, and if the ingredients that you're eating are local or not. If they're imported ingredients, you're going to pay for it. Traditional architecture. Yes, that's it. Thank you so much. Traditional architecture. Lance P, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry, guys, if anyone else has followed and I haven't said thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This was an incredible place. Safe, clean, and clean. Yes, exactly. Thanks, Rowan. You tell them. And just, guys, Rowan is a... are you a grandma, Rowan? I don't want to say if you are or not, but if Rowan can travel China and I can travel China, we've covered both age sections here. Now we just need someone super young to be doing it too, and then we're all covered. We can do it. You guys can do it. Lily! Where your ears burning, girl? I was just saying, where's Lily when we keep seeing attractive guys? Nicola's here as well. We've got Nicola and Lily. We've got the whole crew here. It's amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for turning up. What a great afternoon for a live. I should broadcast it this time more often. Right, so we've come up to a dead end there, so it's just an inn. So we're going to go back down here. Yes, you will get easily lost in here, but that's half the fun. It's kind of a bit like, think of it like Venice, where you deliberately go to get lost. Lisa, thank you so much for the follow. I visited Lijiang before the modernisation. What visa are you on? I am on 15-day visa free now. I don't bother with visas, tourist visas anymore. It's a waste of money and a waste of time for me. I can just easily leave the border and come straight back into China and reset my 15 days. So that's a brilliant thing about Yunnan, is Yunnan actually borders Vietnam and Laos. So you can just get a train to the border, walk across, get your shit sorted, and then you're back on your way again. It's just a day trip and it'll cost you about $50. Whereas a proper tourist visa for 30 days is about $100. If you wanted to do that, if you're in Hong Kong or something, it's going to cost you way more because it takes days to process. So this is the easiest way for me. Is this a village, town or city? This is an ancient city in Lijiang. So there's Lijiang, and then this is the ancient city of Lijiang. Lijiang actually has multiple small ancient towns. This is just obviously the most central one, biggest one, and probably the most famous one on internet. It's definitely TikTok famous these days. But there is multiple other small towns that you can visit that probably that aren't overly touristy. Lily, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the heart puffs and the roses. Thank you. How long are you going to stay in China? Oh, how long is a piece of string, my friend? As long as I possibly can. Lily, thank you for the seal and the finger hut. Like, look at this, guys, honestly. Like, it's probably the entrance to an inn. But I like that it's not completely... like they haven't trimmed everything right back. Like they kind of, it's got a little bit of, I don't know. It just feels like you're walking through someone's garden, like just a cool little garden that no one keeps pristine, organized chaos. So beautiful. Foxy Brown, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. It's making you homesick. You got to come back, my friend. Pro, Artemar, thank you so much for the follow. A lot of traditional buildings, yes. You can use Alipay, yes, absolutely. Alipay and WeChat, guys. Listen to the main man here. He knows what he's talking about. Joe Mac, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Farah, I'm still at work. I'm so sorry that I started early today. I had not really much of a choice. The inn that I'm staying at, the inn owners wanted to cook me some dinner. So I said yes, and they said 6 p.m. and I was like, oh fuck, I better go and broadcast early then, because we're not missing out on a broadcast today. Oh my God, the sun's in my eyes. Leah, thank you for the follow. Beautiful, sounds heavenly. High elevation, fine weather. That's right. LFG, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Right, Audie, thank you for the follow as well. Northeast Girl, this is China. Yes, it certainly is, my friend. This is China. We're in Lijiang, in the Yunnan Province of China. If this stuff kind of interests you, then please give me a follow. I broadcast every day from China. We do tend to stay in most places for about a week. So then everyone gets to have a little see and view of what we're all about. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mr. Valgard, love the name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right. Oh, my God. Where did all these comments come from? There's so many follows. Thank you. Sandra, Sam Mayday, thank you so much. Do you love China? I'm in love with China, and I think China's going to break my heart. We appreciate the live stream. I appreciate you guys more for being here with me. I love being able to share this with you. My God, 199 pairs of eyeballs are hanging out in here. Thank you so much. Wow. Aridin, thank you for the share. Yes, most young people's Chinese is not, I mean, English is actually not that bad. You can have a conversation with them very easily. Watermelon there has, well, I love, that's one of the, one thing I do love about China is the accessibility of cut up fruit. I love pre-cut fruit, and it's something that I eat every night. When you come to China, not if, there's no ifs or buts, it's when you come to China. I highly recommend the hot tip of getting watermelon when you're going home after a long day of traveling around, and eat it at nighttime. You are going to feel 1,000 times better in the morning. Watermelon, it really does kind of hydrate and nourish the body. Yes, the crown jewel of China. Not too bad. Yes, all these describes all these places. Oh my God, I gotta get through all of these. Are you like the locals? If I was in Beijing, I mean not Beijing. If I was in Guangzhou, I would say yes. A lot of these people here, 90% of the people here are tourists, so they're all from different areas. So they're not really local Lijiang people. But I find a lot of them are kind of tall, or as tall as me or taller. It's so big here. It is very, very big. And like I said, I haven't even shown you guys. I probably have shown you about a third of what we're going to see. And remember, we will be doing two lives a day, one during the daytime, one at nighttime, to show you guys what the place looks like at night. Buffering. Sorry guys, sorry. Oh my goodness. Nicola, what are you laughing at? I can't get through all these comments, guys. I'm so sorry. $2.40 Australian dollars. Yes, for a meal. For street food. So an item of street food is usually roughly, like if it's one thing, like a piece of chicken or something, it's about 10 RMB, which is about $2.40. Lily's, your subscription's expiring. It's okay, don't worry about that. Oh my goodness. Leslie, thank you so much for the follow. I am the president. I am the president. Love the name. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you guys. No, I do not speak any Mandarin. Oh, I'm just wondering if we should try and go down here. So the other thing about Lijiang, which is going to be a bit different, might just hang here for a second and answer some of your questions, or maybe we should go through. Oh no, we can go through here. I know where we can go, guys. Actually, we'll go this way. Is it the connection okay? I hope so. So Lijiang, you can't get, when you come and stay here, you will not be able to get a taxi to. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Get on the watermelon. Straight to your inn. There is no cars allowed in this ancient city, not like Dali, where most of Dali you can get through in a car. There's no bikes here, so you don't have to worry about traffic when you walk around. Clearly you can see why there's no cars or bikes here. The only cars and the only vehicles that come down here are delivery vehicles and the garbage truck. So just keep that in mind when you do book a hotel here. You'll be contacting the inn through WeChat, which you can use their phone number, which you can find on trip.com, who still has not sponsored me. And you can add them and you can let them know when you're coming, and from what I've seen so far is most inns will offer to come and meet you outside of the entrance gates to help take your luggage in. And take you to the inn. Okay, I am sorry, but I'm going to have to miss some comments here. I'm terribly rude of me. What's your favorite food there? The grilled cheese. Yes, Yunnan is famous. One of the things Yunnan is famous for is cheese, believe it or not. It has like a mozzarella kind of flavor when it's grilled, and they put honey or rose jam in there. The dress, yeah, the hanfu here is amazing. It is really, really next level. Lily, again, thank you so much for the roses and the tofu. Roxana, thank you so much for the follow. We're in Lijiang in the Yunnan Province of China. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for answering some questions. You guys are doing amazing. Nicola, we had to up the ante with moderators. We've got quite a few moderators now. So this is where I was going to take you guys through. We're going to go through this little alleyway down here. Can someone who doesn't speak Chinese visit? Yes, Jim, I speak zero Chinese and I've been here for 4 months. So absolutely, you don't have to speak Chinese to visit to visit China. And you'll find that a lot of signs, especially in airports and train stations, things like that, main big popular signs that are needed are not just written in Chinese, that they're also written in English and Japanese and Korean sometimes too. You will be visiting tourist areas, they understand that, and they try to make it as easy as possible for tourists. Okay, hopefully I don't lose connection in here. I'm sorry if I do. Amanji, thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. Very historical. This goes on for ages, these upside down umbrellas too. I love Yunnan. I need that on a shirt. I could live in Lijiang. Yeah, same. So I think it's just the air. Like the climate is so nice here, and the mountains in the background. Oh my god. Aridin, thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Janie, thank you for the follow as well. Rather be there in America. Look, of course, who wouldn't? I miss Yunnan. Come back, come back. Leo Rising, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. So as you can see, it keeps going up here, but it also goes down there as well. So I think if we go up here from memory, yes, I'm doing this from memory, guys. There is an inn up here, and if they've got their misters on, it's pretty cool. So I'll see if they've got them on, because I'd love to show you guys what their entrance looks like. Have you picked up on the language there? No, I have not. Buy a summer hat. Yes, definitely get yourself a UV summer hat. If you've got long hair, it'll make your hair look fantastic because it puffs it out a little bit. From what I was reading, why Chinese girls love the summer hat so much. Northeast Girl, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for that. Like in a garden. Yes, very much so. What's your favourite food there? Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. I will get some grilled cheese to show you guys. Okay, so hopefully my connection's okay. I don't know, but we're going to... Oh, okay, they do have it on. So last time I showed this on a broadcast, they actually restricted my broadcast because they thought it was vaping. But this is an inn, guys. So if I just get from here, this is one of my favorite entrances to an inn. And as you can see, like, look at the, it's just next level, right? I can't imagine anything so extra. It's wild. Like, imagine rocking up to your inn and it's like this. And then you can see in here they've got so some inns are also coffee shops and stuff too, but I've never seen anything. This is probably one of the best entrances I've seen in all ancient cities in Yunnan. Let me just fix my phone here, guys. It's a bit lopsided. There we go. Like a homestay, bed and breakfast. But some don't do breakfast, so I just call them inns. My where I'm staying, they call them gardens. She's like my garden. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Service is good. Awesome. Rice, chicken, hot peppers. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds like something I could get behind. I just rushed off then. I didn't want to get into their photo. Why are you so lopsided, little phone? What's going on? The gimbal's just not having it today. Okay, Lily Rose, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Hello. Service is still good. Yay, thank you. London Drinker, wow, oh my God. I'm glad you guys like that. I thought you guys would like that. So again, as you can see, this is what we were talking about. Like, the more you walk through here, the more you're going to keep finding interesting little places. Like, you can see that this is not a very busy area. This is why you have to walk down those little alleyways sometimes, because you never know what you're going to miss when you go off the main road. We thought we were in a bath. It was a bathhouse or a massage parlor. Yes, that's right, Aaron. Oh my God, you remember. Hey, I haven't got a restriction, so happy days. Warbudong means I don't understand. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll try to remember it. Yeah, I love the Thai food. I actually had the Thai platter in Sichuan and it was really, really good. Lily, again, thank you so much. Thank you for the 7 half fingers, 28 roses. Thank you, girl. China is 2 hours behind Australia. Yeah, so it depends on where you are. If you're in Western Australia, I believe it is the same time. But if you're in like Eastern Standard Time, yes, 2 hours. It's 2 hours. China is 2 hours behind. Pauline, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Is this where you live? I wish. I wish. This is where we live for the next few days. We've been here before about a month ago, but I decided with all the new people that are joining these broadcasts, I thought, why not come back to Lijiang and show you guys one of the places that has absolutely stolen my heart in the Yunnan Province. It's just, even to me, like I'm walking through here and it still doesn't feel real. So I can't imagine how unreal it must look to you guys. Do you have an eSIM or a Chinese SIM for the VPN? I have both, my friend. China does not do eSIMs. I knew I was traveling for a long time, so I got an Australian eSIM. So I use that for broadcasting on TikTok. And I also have a Chinese SIM card in my phone, so basically both SIM cards work at the same time. However, when I'm not broadcasting on TikTok, I just use a VPN and use my Chinese SIM data. I can still post on TikTok, scroll through TikTok. It's just not the best for broadcasting that way. Everything else is perfect. I also use Let's VPN. You'll pay for it, but it's not expensive. But it's the only VPN I have found that does not mess with your Chinese apps while it's turned on, and that's what you want. You want it to be able to run in the background and have your Western apps and Chinese apps work perfectly in sync with each other. And then you don't have to worry. You won't even know. You will forget that you've got a VPN even turned on. Annie, sorry, I got the sun on my screen. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Looks so pretty there. It really, really does. Is Nicola still here or is she fallen asleep? It looks nice. It really is nice. It's very cooling. Lily, oh my God, I think I just seen how many roses it were. 137 roses. Thank you so much, guys. Lily, sorry, thank you. And everyone else that has sent a gift, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so you've got loads of places to take beautiful photos, loads of cafes. That's the one thing that Yunnan is also famous for. Is one of their products that they're known for is coffee. So lots of coffee shops here in Yunnan Province, not just Lijiang, but pretty much anywhere in Yunnan. So coffee, cheese, rose petals. Yes, you heard me right, rose petals. They'll put rose petals in. So they're very famous flour cakes, which you do not have to walk far to find flour cakes in Yunnan, anywhere in Yunnan, which have a pastry that have a rose jam in them. A rose petal jam. They use rose petals in teas, skincare products, all sorts. It's very harmonious. Patrick, thank you for the heart puff. Thank you so much. Sunflower, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Remember that in from last time. Yes. Oh my God. So many oldies have come and hey, Bruce. Spent time in China in 2006. Loved it so much. I'm nearly 2 meters tall, so just want to. Yeah, they would have definitely been looking at you 2 meters. I mean, I'm tall. I'm 171 centimeters. I'd still be looking at you too. Everyone, thank you so much for the follow. You know, it's like a real dream. Feels like yes. Yes, I'm going to Shangri-La. Well, we're probably going to go to Shangri-La on the weekend, I'm thinking, guys, too. So I was thinking about what's a good time for everyone, and I think the weekend is the way to go. Hello from Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, my God, another one for... Hello. Sunflower, all the way. Thank you for joining. Thank you. We've got quite a few people from overseas. This is amazing. Miss, thank you for the follow as well. I'm working right now, so it's a juggle. Chinese are the best gardeners, yes. There is like some of the gardens and the flowers and just the way things are put together. It just seems so like it was just done with just like no thought, but it just placed so well together. Okay, so where are we now? Good question. I'm not sure. I think though, going from how many people are here, this would be the main street. We'll go down this way. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. Lily, thank you so much. Thank you. There's access to water. Where's boat? Not sure. Not this kind. That water's not deep enough for that, I'm afraid. Okay. Thank you for the info, LFJ. I did not know that. Where is this place in China? We're in Lijiang in the Yunnan Province of China. Yunnan Province borders along Tibet, Vietnam, and Laos. You've had a coffee there. I need some workers and business partners. It looks so beautiful, so scenery. It is amazing, yes. Okay, so we're going to get into unstable connection down here. I remembered that. So we're going to take you guys back up here and hopefully my connection comes back. So again, this would be an inn, I'd say. All right, Perry Berry. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Not even close. Oh, I hope I must have answered your question or someone did. Thank you so much. Okay. London Drinker, what a name. Nicola, you are here. Oh my God. It's I wasn't too sure. I was like, I wonder if she's fallen asleep. Yes, wow. Oh my God, over 217 people. Guys, thank you so much, all of you. It's all 216 people. We lost one. It's all right. We can lose one or two. Thank you so much for joining today's broadcast. We're still going to keep walking around. We still have at least an hour, I think. But yeah, if that interests you, please. We're traveling through China. This is our 4th month in China. We do broadcast every day, sometimes twice a day. So if that interests you, give us a follow. Don't have to do gifts, guys. I understand times are tough, but if you can tap that screen, that would be amazing. And it's free, and everyone loves free, which means that, you know, it's a bargain. Oh, so you want to look at the clothes? Don't worry, we will definitely come across another Han Fu shop. Don't worry. Where is it? We're in Lijiang in the Yunnan Province. Lara, thank you so much for the follow. Not far from Burma. Do the locals look ethnically different? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really. Locals look, I think, hard to find out because I'm more in the tourist area, so everyone here is domestic tourists. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if we can find more of a local village or something. I know, and I have no intentions of ever going, Dave. Sorry, that sounded a bit rude, but we've covered this being broadcast. I'm a lazy traveller. I do not like to expend much energy, so places like the Great Wall, unfortunately, you're not going to see it on this broadcast. Anything that requires a tour guide, tour trip, and a whole day trip out to something is highly unlikely that I'm going to do it. But there is loads of other people that do it on TikTok, so I understand if you want to follow them. Go and follow them for sure. It is something I would probably recommend you as a tourist to go and do, but it's just not my thing. So when I was talking about the flour cookies, this is what I was talking about. So they're it's like a kind of like a puff pastry, like a very crispy, flaky pastry, and inside they have a rose jam. Usually they have there we go. Here's a photo up here. So that's what they look like inside. So there's a rose petal jam inside. It's probably not that full, like as in that photo. Still very nice. I have eaten my fair share of these now. I absolutely love them. So highly recommend them. And they're quite cheap to get. Oh my God, what is that? I can't see. Did you think Jasmine must be thirsty with all this talking she's doing? Thank you so much. I don't know who said that, but thank you. Thank you. Says anyone in Lijiang team up for a drink? Let's do it. All of us. Okay. All right, let me turn it around. Sorry. Okay, so we're back in this middle part here. I just wanted to show you guys this one. So we basically have done a big circle around and then around here and come around the back of this place and back into this section here. Alright, so I've got some more places to take you guys. Don't worry, we have not ended. There's still plenty more alleyways and water and bridges to go and look at. Yes, I've spent a month. The first visit we spent 1 month in Dali. This is why we don't do 30-day tourist visas anymore. And then I just recently went back for about a week and a half or 10 days or something. I love going back to Dali. I've made a lot of friends in Dali that are business owners there. So it's always nice. It's like nice to go and catch up with them. Dali was actually where the first ancient city we visited. And when I say we, I'm talking about you guys and me, in Yunnan Province. And it was also the second month that I was traveling through China. We actually went to Beijing first, Chongqing, Guangzhou, and Hong Kong in the first month. And then once we got the 30-day visa, we flew straight from Guangzhou to Dali. You're in my hometown. Oh my God. You're so lucky that this is your hometown. China is super chill. Yeah, it really, really is. People are really, really friendly, nice, considerate. Just such a good like crowd. Like when you're in crowds, it's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel stressful or anything like that. Flights are too expensive, maybe 1,400 to Dali. Yes, I would highly recommend looking for a return flight, maybe to like Guangzhou, or somewhere close like that. But even Beijing's fine, and then booking a flight to Dali or Kunming or Lijiang, and then when you book your flight out of there, you'll book it maybe from Kunming or something. So because you want to kind of go to all the ancient city places, all the ancient cities. But I would just get a return flight to one of the major cities. Trip.com, and I do believe a couple of others were having sales. I'm not sure on the dates, but they were as low as 500 and something return. I think that might have been to Shanghai or something like that. Very, very easy to get flights or trains to other areas in China once you're in China. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. Right. I wanted to show you this entrance to this inn, but there's a guy standing there, so we'll have to save that for another day. Okay, let me get through here. Sorry if I'm missing Adam. Hi, oh my God, Adam. I was just telling everyone that you went and spent over a month in the UK. Welcome. I'm glad you could join this afternoon. I'm doing an early live. We are back in Lijiang. I hope you're having a great day, crowd. I hope you're having a great day, Adam. We're just doing a walk around. You remember Lijiang. Thank you so much for joining my team. So it's not like you haven't seen anything before, but it's always good to come back. It's like coming back home and seeing old friends. David, thank you for the follow. Chris as well, and Brent, thank you so much. No worries at all, LLFG. I'm just happy to show Yunnan Province. It really does make me happy to be able to show this to the world. Ella, thank you for the follow as well. And Gemma, what time is it? It's currently 4:42 p.m. Hello, little one. He looks so cute and happy. Just living his best life by the fruit. Like I said, loads of more little alleyways that you can explore up. You'll never know what you're going to find up there. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. So I'm just gonna go up here, and then we're going to go down to another water section. I'm just trying to get through some. Grow ball's overrated. I think anything that involves strenuous exercise for me is overrated. I'm sorry, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm 41 years old. I'm done with strenuous shit. I'm like, to be honest, I'm lucky I'm just not at a resort. The walk there is great. Yeah, so you take it from Rowan. I mean, if Rowan did it, anyone can do it, but like, you know, if you have any questions, ask Rowan. Oh, no. When did you come in? We are back in Lijiang. Remember Lijiang? How you been? How's your weekend? Go and get your bag. Let's go. I'm not waiting for you. You got to catch up. Street food in Yunnan is transcendent. Travel to Hong Kong, then take the train to Dali. Yeah, very long train ride though. To be honest, guys, when you look at train rides, I highly recommend also looking at plane tickets. Chances are you're going to find a ticket that's cheaper than the trains when they're that long. I have found like the big long trips from Guangzhou to Beijing, it was cheaper to catch a plane, and obviously it's going to get you there faster. All right, guys. So this is a little courtyard area. Sorry guys, I'm missing lots of comments here. So I actually last time I was here, I bought some breakfast from up here, like some street food breakfast. It was really cool. It was almost like a burrito kind of style thing with shredded potato and sausage and egg and onion. And I just sat here in the morning. It was great. Like it was just so peaceful. It's very Lijiang. When I was here last time, just about a month ago, it was very, very quiet in the mornings. I'm assuming it's going to be the same, but we'll find out tomorrow morning when we get some breakfast. Do I have to shout? Yes, you do. Come on, name. Hurry up. No, we're in Lijiang. Okay, I'm just going to get through these comments. Sorry, guys, I have to skip through them. If you have anything that I haven't answered and you really, really want me to answer it, please send it through the question through again. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the follows so far, guys. It's been an absolutely amazing, wild adventure. To think, I'm used to only having just a handful of people in here when we first started. We'd be, grateful to just even have 50 people come in here and join us. So in the last couple of weeks, to see over 100 people joining my broadcast is wild. I'm still getting used to having to handle it. We've put on more moderators now. Thankfully, my subs kind enough to also moderate. But yeah, this is amazing. I'm blown away. I'm blown away from the kindness and all the support so far. It's, not in my wildest dreams did I ever think that it would be this successful, and this is very successful in my eyes. So thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you. Look at this cat just chilling out, enjoying. Like, I love how these cats just chill out in these cafes. Sorry, yeah. He's a big boy too. Just living his best life here. Hello. Oh, wow. You are big. Look at those yellow eyes. Okay. Please look for traditional clothing. So you're gonna have when you go to Hanfu, there will be options for more of the ethnic traditional clothing, and then obviously there's going to be the fairy tale-esque kind of style Hanfu. We do not battle here. That's another thing, guys. We don't do battles in my broadcast. So just if that's something that bothers you, at least you know here we're in a safe space. This is a safe place, spot, no battling. Beautiful images. What camera do you film with? I use my phone. I use a Samsung S24 Ultra. And I deliberately got this phone before I come to China because I knew I wanted to have the best quality possible for broadcasting and videoing. I used to do photography and I did think about buying a camera, and then when I seen how good these phones are, I basically sold all my photography equipment and just stuck with the phone. All right, so now we're over here. So if we go up here, I don't know if there's too much up this way, but we're going to go and check it out. Yes, it is. Yes, 100% a little Studio Ghibli. Yes, it does. We have been known to lose connection up this way too, guys. So I'm sorry if I'll try and keep an eye on it. What is this place, Gemma? We're in Lijiang in the Yunnan Province of China. Abby, thank you for the share. Calligraphy. Dina, thank you for the follow. British short hair. Is that what the name of the breed is of that cat? I just love cats. Oh, Nicola is new too. British short hair as well. Nicola, you're still awake? Yes, girl. That's amazing. At night time, like these are alleyways, like they light up so beautifully. They really, really do. It's just stunning. Stunning little alleyways. I never get tired of walking around here during the day and at night time. China is a paradise. It certainly is. It's in a very affordable country to travel. Very easy to get around inside of China. Like the railway system is just next. I don't think there's anything in the world like China's railway system. And the people are lovely. Oh my God. Hello. Oh, little Bubba. You're going to have a little nap. Hey? Oh my goodness. And this is what I was saying, that people have their pets here at their workplaces. So they would have put him in there for a nap for now. Okay. Yeah, he had some serious yellow eyes, right? What are battles? When other TikTokers, you basically join the screen, you'll split the screen with 1 or 3 other TikTokers, and then they expect you guys to tap and give gifts to basically win the battle. It's a pointless fucking thing to me. I don't like it. My agency hates that I don't like it. So I'm basically useless to them. But I just don't, it takes away from what we're watching, what we're doing right now. So every now and then I get, like, you get TikTokers trying to invite you to battle and I have to keep, no. Royal Felicia, thank you for the follow, guys. I know I've missed some people that did follow as well. I appreciate everyone that has followed during this broadcast. It's absolutely amazing to see so many followers and so many people interested in this. I'm not quite sure. Oh, so that's where all the water is coming from? Thank you for the information. You're a world of information about Lijiang. Thank you so much for joining LFG. Thank you. Yes, Rowan, 100%. So much easier. Like, look, unless you're a professional photographer, you're taking these photos for, I don't know, a company or something, there's no point. Just use your phone. So this is, you know what, I have not had this, so I can't tell you exactly what it is. So this is typical, like, kind of snack street food that you get. Like, I've had this before, the sausages. I haven't had this before. I'm not sure if it's like a meat and a rice, like a salami. It almost looks like salami. And then fried chips is very popular here in Yunnan. This is a dessert. So tomorrow night, I think what we're going to do, I'm actually going to try some of this because I'm really curious about what it is. And a lot of this stuff here, it's probably going to be like fire. Well, you can kind of, you don't know what it is, but you can kind of see these prices written up here. So there's 5s and 10s. So I guess, like, maybe this might be 5, or the sausage might be 5, which would be about $1.20. Food, so there's no tax in China. There's no alcohol tax. There's no tobacco tax. So that's why a lot of products are so affordable in China. Like, I can get dinner and a beer for under $5 Australian. I can't even get a cup of coffee for $5 in Australia. Okay, so this is more where my area is. My inn is actually just like in that area there. It gets a little bit more quieter here. This is also we're going to start going towards the entrance of the ancient city. The ancient city has multiple entrances around it, but my inn's a bit closer to the entrance. I prefer to try and stay away from the main areas of an ancient city because it's a lot quieter at nighttime. And this is a kind of, just like Dali and Sichuanbana, you're going to come across a lot of places. They're all going to have entertainment playing. And the entertainment is always really top notch. And you'll find bars playing all sorts of music. So no matter what you're into, you're going to find a cafe or a bar. Or most of the time they're cafe/bars. The cafes during the day, they turn into bars at night. It's wild. It's probably the best way to do it. You're definitely going to find a place where you're going to want to sit and have a drink and something to eat. All right, let's turn this around. One of your cats is watching us right now. Oh my God, I hope we can find a cat and then they can see each other. Well, not really, but your cat could see another cat. Nearly tripping over. You've got a mix of the grey cat, so your cat looks similar to the one that we just seen. What is your favourite traditional food? I don't know. I did try Thai food, which is like a sticky rice and some meats and grilled fish and peanuts and stuff like that. It's like a big platter. That was really nice. Tend to kind of just, I don't know. It's so hard to pick, really. You just heard coming dialect. Oh my God, you want to come back home, don't you? Okay. Well, I'm really right behind in comments. Sorry, guys. Yes, there is a lot of youth hostels in here. Jazz, I just saw a banned message. Have not seen that before. I guess it's TikTok filtering it already for you, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm assuming that would be it. Any flies? No, but the one thing that you are going to have, not necessarily, but the one thing you will have to watch out for when you're in China is mosquitoes. Now, they're not heavy masses of mosquitoes. You might go into your room and you'll be about to sleep and you'll hear like one mosquito. I have found that a lot of these places, they do put like a smoke or a misting or something through to keep mosquito levels very, very minimal. But yeah, if anything, I tend to get like a mosquito bite maybe every second night. It'll be on like a leg or my ankle when I've finished broadcasting, but not swarms of mosquitoes. Flies, have not really seen many flies. If I have had any flies, it might be like one or two but no, never bothered me. Jasmine, do you think it's possible to make a living doing this? I'm jealous. Yeah, it depends. It really does depend on timing, I think, and how much time you have. I still use my savings heavily. Not heavily. I still use my savings. The money that I make off broadcasting, I use that first for hotels, train tickets, etc., to keep the journey going. And then anything I have to make up, I will make up out of my own savings. You stayed in a hostel before? No, I don't stay in hostels. I am too old for hostels. I'm sorry. From what I've seen, though, the hostels really do look very, very beautiful. I'm at that age where I like privacy. I like my own bathroom, and I can't share rooms with people. It's just not my thing. I used to work in a hostel and stay in a hostel when I was about 20 something, but 20 years on, no. Not for me, but they do look really, really good. And yes, the hostels are very, very affordable. Meg, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we still got good connection. Wow, this is wild. I didn't think we got much good connection up here. So happy days for us. 5 stars to us. Very wholesome club. Okay, let me get through. Glutinous rice. Oh, that's what that was. Glutinous rice. Oh, I wonder if I think I will. I mean, I like rice. Adam, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you. Lily, thank you for the follow as well. Just skip over comments, don't bother. Yeah, I'm really trying to skip through. I need to speak faster. You're all the way from Jakarta. Hi, Amy Rose. Doing good. Thank you so much for the flaming heart. Adam, again, thank you for the roses as well. Do you use a VPN? When I am broadcasting live on TikTok, no. I just use my Australian eSIM. If I am using my phone any other time, yes, I do have a VPN. It's Let's VPN. It's a Hong Kong VPN. I use this one because it does not interfere with your Chinese apps while you're trying to use your Western app, so you can just have it running in the background 24/7 and your phone is completely normal. All the way from Tennessee. Holy fuck. Oh, sorry. I think you're the first person from Tennessee. I've always wanted to go to Tennessee. Oh my God. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining. So as you can see, we're still walking. This is new streets, guys. We have not walked up this street in this broadcast yet. You can hear me like, I know when we come up here, we have lost connection a little bit. Sometimes I feel like it depends on how busy, like we've had discussed this before. Sometimes if it's super, super busy, we do struggle with connection a little bit. Okay. Give me the vote. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Horace. All right. So, again, this is another new area. You can turn this way. Obviously, you can go down here, which again is all new street. We haven't been down there. And then you can keep going further up. This ancient city is quite large. I think Lijiang is bigger than Dali. I'm not sure. I have to look at it. It feels bigger when I'm walking around. But yeah, we'll walk up here. I'm not sure if it's just all the little streets makes it feel bigger, but it's definitely fun to walk around. But like I said, guys, when you come to China, when you come to China, make sure with your shoes, make sure they've got good grip underneath, especially if you're walking around these ancient cities. The pavement here, although this doesn't look too bad, probably in camera, it is very slippery. Whether it's dry or raining, definitely have a decent grip. Otherwise, you're going to fall ass over tit. I also highly recommend staying in ancient cities when you come and visit them. That way, once you get a little bit tired, you don't have to walk all the way out of the ancient city. You can just go to your inn, rest for a few hours, and then come back and adventure around and explore. We're in Lijiang in Yunnan Province of China. Shelley, oh my God, hi. How are you going, Shelley? So we've got some inns down here as well. I don't know if this street, I think this ends here. I think it's just inns down there from memory. The Southern Cloud Restaurant. This looks cool. They've got like a little miniature water wheel in here. So remember the water wheel that we seen earlier, the huge water wheels? They've got the little water wheels. Do you speak fluent Chinese? I don't even speak fluent English, my friend. No, I do not speak Chinese at all, not even one little tiny bit. Wait, this is new. Do you remember coming past here when we were here last? Oh wait, this is going to take us out. Okay. This is going to take us out of the ancient city. So this is this is the end of the ancient city. Like it'll go for a little bit further, but see these turnstiles here? They don't use them at the moment. They're more like, I think when it's peak hour, and it might be to control like traffic control, like how many people are in and how many people are leaving. They're nothing like, I've been through them. They literally just scan your face. And that's about it. I don't even think they ask for ID or anything, but I think it's just basically crowd control. But in all the ancient cities, they've had them there. We've never actually seen them in use. The weather's been really nice in Melbourne lately. Average 21 degrees. Oh my God, you can feel summer around the corner, can't you? Oh my goodness. Whoop. Time to... Let's just block him. I've already blocked him, guys. It's all good. Okay. Let me go down here. Sorry, I was just looking at that comment. That guy's such an idiot. So yeah, we are gonna. Also, guys, if you really like this, and you're gonna come back. Anything with negativity towards China and all that crap, just ignore it. The moderators will get onto it. Don't engage with people with negative comments because it just gives them the satisfaction. I don't say anything. I just block them if I see them first. It's just not worth our time. Where are you? We're in Lijiang in the Yunnan Province of China. So I'm just going to quickly turn it. Oh no, not on my face, not on my face. Look at this doggy. Oh my God, look at how cute you are. He's like, I'm free. Oh no. He took a wee. He needed it. He was desperate. He was desperate for the wee. I feel so embarrassed. Shouldn't have done that. This town is very, very cute here. Very, very cute. It's just got this cutest little vibes of, I don't know. When I first come here, I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm in Animal Crossing when people do those amazing towns in Animal Crossing, Nintendo's Animal Crossing. But everywhere you look, pitch perfect. There is not one kind of like bad area. All right, let me turn it around. You've seen enough of me. Thank you so much for the TikToks, Valimi. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy. I love the name. Thank you for the follow. Paco as well, and Yong, thank you for the follow too. What's your favorite food in China? Good question. I really like street food. I'm a big fan of street food just because it's just me. So most of the time I don't eat a lot of meals, like a lot of food in one go. So street food's really my jam. So you guys can get a cool view of this. So mine's more street food, but if you really had to, I really do like hot pot with the tomato broth. I like the smell of the spicy one, but it's a little too spicy for me, so I go with the tomato broth. No, I have not tried it yet. Yeah, I get asked this question so many times, and I have not tried it yet. I need to do a TikTok and put it on and pin it, so then I've got proof that I have tried it. So this is a bar, and I just love the name of this bar. I just noticed it then. It's called the Meeting Bar. And I'd say like you could probably just here, I reckon they lift up that and maybe you could buy drinks there or something. You could sit there, chill out. They've even got like a little water part here. It's wild, right? And actually, so this is what I was saying before about a lot of signs, and this goes for directional signs as well. So they won't just be in Chinese, you'll have English, they've got Japanese here, and they've got Korean as well. And obviously universal, the all caution signs, or signage in general is pretty universal. All right, let's walk down here.
Naxi.
Are you on holiday working? I am a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, my friend. I do social media. This is my job. I work for myself working on social media. How do you earn enough money? Oh, look, that's the winning question, my friend. If you can work that out, let me know. I use a combination of what I earn on here goes towards like hotels and buying tickets to go other places, and then when I need to make it up, I use my savings. Hello, little one. We got another little doggy, the cutest guard dogs ever. Show us some of the shops, of course. I'm not going to walk into any of the stores here at the moment today because I do lose connection a lot in there, but this is a Neverland shop. So this looks like you're going to have a lot of like things that you can buy, some gifts for people from the fam when they go back, and friends and family, a lot of knitted wear, just some cute little bits and pieces. It also looks like it has a lot of kids' toys in here. This is a clothing store. I can't say Chonggu. This looks like a very expensive clothing store. This doesn't look like something Jasmine could wear, but very, very lovely clothes nevertheless. Is it expensive in China? No, it's very affordable. If anything, I would say it's almost on maybe just a fraction. Maybe Vietnam would definitely be like a fraction more affordable than China, and then China. There is no tax in China, so that's why everything's so affordable, even including taxis. Like I got a taxi today. I think I was in the taxi for like 20 something minutes. There was a bit of traffic and it cost me like $4 or $3 or something. Meeting bar. Oh, is that what it was? Not meeting. Meeting. It's kind of like a play on words though, isn't it really? What's the purpose of your trip? What's the purpose of life? The place is beautiful. It certainly is. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just getting through some of these comments. It's a very well-preserved town, it certainly is. China has done an amazing job at keeping... So just to give you guys, this town is actually, I think in 1997 or 1995, it was listed on the UNESCO. It's a World Heritage Site, this particular town. So very well protected and kept happy. Oh, he's still always so again, just like it's just amazing, isn't it? Just everywhere you look. But I like stopping and looking at some of these signs. Obviously, these a lot of these are inns, and sometimes I just like looking to see the names of the inns. Sometimes you find some funny ones. I like this Open Sesame. Alrighty. Okay, so let's head on down here. All right, Dee Dee, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your favorite noodle type? I don't have one. I'm a rice girl. So this is probably why I haven't tried the noodles. Like when I've just gone to go get something to eat at night, I just seem to gravitate towards rice dishes a lot. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, rice. Okay, welcome to Xishuangbanna. Well, thank you. I was in Xishuangbanna we were there, like the chat and me, 10 nights, a whole 10 nights we spent in Xishuangbanna, and it was amazing. We will definitely have to go back at some point. Greetings from Germany. Oh my God, man, youth. Also, thank you for joining all the way from Germany. I hope you enjoy this broadcast. We're just going to head down here. Look at this sky, like look how blue it is here. This is, so Yunnan is like the clouds in Yunnan, the sky is just every day just puts on a show. Like I've never seen clouds the way the clouds formation in Yunnan. Doesn't matter where you are in Yunnan, Kunming, Dali, Xishuangbanna, it does not matter. You're going to get some amazing cloud formation. I think I've taken more photos of the sky than I've ever had in my life. Go to a cafe review. Hello. Hello. Oh, that's so cute. I've got two little girls on either side of me. They're following me. Any plans to go to Vietnam then? No, I went to Hanoi for a few days, and I just go into Vietnam to reset my visa. To be honest, there's so much I want to do in China. I also feel like people have seen a lot of Vietnam already on YouTube, and that a lot of us haven't seen China, and just trying to interest me a little bit more than Vietnam. Danielle, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. The taxi is world class. Yes, yes, it is. And because it's Uber, it's basically like Uber. You got different levels as well. Like I actually when I was in Kunming, it was raining and I was having difficulty getting a Didi because everyone was getting a cab, and it was like you're gonna have to wait X amount of time, and I was like, oh no, fuck this. So I just said, get me like the Premier one, and the Premier one rocked up. He gets out, he opens the door for me. He's like, made sure I've got water and like I've gotten into the car without getting wet. Like, and I was like, God, this is literally only an extra $5, and I'm getting the service of a lifetime here. And then when we got to the hotel, he did the same thing. He cut out, opened the door, made sure I got to the hotel without getting wet. I was like, bitch, I should be ordering Premier more often. Okay, so we're just going to go down here. Once I get over this bridge, guys, I am going to have to end the broadcast. I'm so sorry, but the broadcast is going to come to an end. For all the people that have joined today, I really hope that you're enjoying this and that you will join again tomorrow. I understand that not everyone can join every day, but I do broadcast every day with only one day off during the week, and I always give you guys plenty of notice of when I'm having that day off. I do put broadcast times during the day to let people know. I put them in local time and Eastern Standard Time. So if you're, I will try to remember to put it maybe in an American time, seeing we have so many more American followers here now. But yeah, that's the times that I go off. Okay, are you traveling around the world? No, just traveling through China. I have no intentions of leaving China at the moment or going anywhere else at the moment. Look, I can't stay in China for the whole year, obviously. So with that, I probably would go to Japan or Korea, or maybe I should go visit my mom in Darwin for, I'm sure she would love that. But yeah, but at the moment for the next couple of months, China, baby. MK, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just getting through this. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, where did all these comments come from again? Wow, you guys are amazing. There's 200. We've got a bit of unstable connection going on here. Okay, wow, thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right, so now we're in another street, guys. You have not seen this street. I'm not going to actually I'll walk a little bit this way so you can kind of see. So at night time, this area which is around my inn area, they have loads of restaurants and they're so beautifully decorated from the outside. At night they light up with all these blues and pinks and purples, and it's just like the colors they really have gone really all out with the coloring of lighting and flowers. Tap, tap, tap. Oh my God, we're at 50K. Oh my God, guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh my God, your little fingers and thumbs must be so sore. Jeepa, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. How do you like the local food so far? I love the local food. I'm Australian. We're multicultural, so we're used to eating all types of food, especially Asian food. So I'm already I'm just used to Asian food. So, but it's nice to see a different twist to it. And just trying some other things that I've never seen before, and I just knew that I was going to love it. I really like, the one thing I do like is the cumin, how they put a lot of cumin spice with the lamb products, so lamb skewers, and that's top notch. That's really there's something about that spice and lamb. Oh, it's made to be married together. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay, so now we're down here. Like scorpion. Yes, guys, so I have tried some very odd foods while I've been here. Not because I wanted to, but at the request of the chat. So we have eaten some insects, so that was different. Also did lucifer noodles, that was different. Didn't hate it, definitely won't forget the smell of it though. So who knows, if we find something a little bit odd. We have not done that many dark foods, but there is still some dark foods to try in China. Rita, thank you so much for the kind comment. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, that you're loving it. Like I said, this is our first day back into Lijiang. If things are going well and people love it, we will stay here for quite a few nights. I've booked 3 nights here just at the moment. So we will be on tomorrow night and during the day tomorrow. Try and get as much broadcasting in Lijiang as possible. And so, if you enjoy it, please give us a follow. TikTok hopefully will notify you when I go live. And guys, again, like I said, thank you for the gifts, but don't ever feel pressured into gifting. You're all treated equally. I understand times are hard, but just tapping on the screen and getting those likes up also helps so much. It really does. Gets the traffic coming into here, makes TikTok go, oh, this is great. More people are going to want to watch this. So Hillary, thank you so much for the follow. Mark, thank you for the half. Yes, thank you so much, Aridin. Thank you. Okay, guys, I am going to leave this part for tomorrow. I'm not going to show this to you, but this does continue on. It's a little bit more open, a lot more restaurants. But for now, the sun in my eyes. I'm just going to have to turn around, I think, to get some shade. I am going to have to... Nicola, thank you so much for joining. Oh my God, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're up so late, girl. You've got to go to bed. Thank you for making it. I'm so happy that you made it. I'm staying with everyone else. I'm so happy that you guys made it. Yay, I've got some shade here. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for being eyes in here. 221 pairs of eyes. That's amazing. Can we talk local? Yes, absolutely. That's a great idea. Enjoy. All right, guys. Thank you. Enjoy wherever you are in the world. Stay safe. Stay warm. Make sure you're happy and eat lots of chocolate. Thank you. Oh, donuts. And I will catch you tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, whatever time it is where you guys are. Tony G, bye. Again, guys, thank you. Aridin, thank you so much. And Xlight and anyone else has was moderating. You guys did a great job. I am going to head off. I'm going to go and get ready and have some dinner. Look at that sky. There's not just beautiful ancient buildings, but ancient sky. Oh, old school sky. Beautiful school skies. I gotta go. I apparently can't even talk anymore. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy. Yes, I'll take some photos and send it to you. I've got dinner in half an hour. All right. Bye, guys. Oh, next time I've definitely got a meal planned that we'll do here in Lijiang. So don't worry about that. But not tomorrow night, maybe the night after. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for the love. Bye.